Alright, you guys, so we're here. I'm gonna get some lotion because I cannot be up in these people's stores showing you guys items with ashy hands. So I'm gonna be looking for an accent chair for my bedroom. Nothing too big, but hopefully something that I can find that maybe was like an old dining room chair that I can upcycle. This is going to be the first DIY of 2022 and I'm really excited, so hopefully I find something today. But I'm going to take you guys with me, so let's go ahead and get inside this Goodwill. You guys, I think I found my ugly duckling. I think this is the one, and it's only $3.99. So we're gonna take this home and see what we can do to it. You guys, I am not prepared to upcycle this today, but $9.99. It needs a little bit of work, but like, oh, can you imagine the things that can be done with this? Oh my gosh, but I'm gonna have to leave it. You guys, I don't know what this is, but it's cute. I feel like there's potential there. You guys, this is totally a dupe of the Restoration Hardware lamp, and I'm trying to contemplate if I should get it because I would definitely have to try to take it apart and then spray paint the inside of it gold, the bottom, and the top, and then I'll need a lampshade. But it's only $10, and whatever the case, it would be way cheaper than the one at Restoration Hardware. Y'all, I don't know. Should I do it? Should I not? Should I? I don't know. So it's the next day and I'm back home. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the chair by first removing the screws from the back and the bottom so that I can get the cushions off of the chair. There were so many crumbs underneath this chair from the previous owners and it was super gross, but moving right along. Next, I'm going to go in and sand down the chair so that the spray paint will have a rough surface to be able to adhere well to. Now, usually I would go in with a tack cloth, which is basically like a sticky cloth that gets up any dust and extra fibers left behind after sanding. But I didn't have any, so instead I used a damp paper towel and I rubbed it down once and then I went back over it with a dry paper towel to get the rest of the dust particles off. Next, I'm going to be going in with my favorite Rust-Oleum spray paint and primer in the color Ultra Matte Black. After spraying the back portion of the chair, my fingers started to cramp up, so I had to pull out my Rust-Oleum spray paint gun. It is a lifesaver or a finger saver. You can actually change the spray direction to vertical or horizontal. It's definitely a big help for medium to large spray paint projects. So while waiting for the paint to dry, I came inside so that I can go ahead and remove the staples from the upholstery and get this whole thing revamped. So you guys, I've been getting the staples out of the upholstery with this flathead screwdriver. Now I went to go get my staple gun and this is what I found in the package. This is also a staple remover, you guys. So I've been in here, I've had several near misses using this flathead screwdriver where I almost stabbed myself. And I'm glad that I looked in here before I was almost done, or before I was completely done, because yeah, I could be making life safer and easier by using this staple remover. Y'all, I'm a hot mess. Also came with some gloves because, you know, sometimes I buy things and don't really pay attention to what it is. But, you know, everything was included this time. Safety first. You guys, this is what it's looking like. I actually didn't want to put too much paint on it because I wanted it to look like stain. I didn't have any stain, so I used what I had because I did not want to have to go back to the store. I might go back over some spots because this looks slightly splotchy, but yeah, I think I like how this looks. I don't want it to look too perfect. So I figured since I have the staple remover, I might as well show you guys how it works. Okay, so I've gotten the fabric off of the cushions and I took it and I'm using it as a pattern so that I can cut out the new fabric. This is fleece or Sherpa that I found on Joann's. Hopefully this is not a big mistake because I see it staying right there and right there already. But if it is, I can just reupholster it again. But this was my vision. This is what I wanted to do. So let's just keep going. So here is the staple gun that I got off of Amazon. It came with obviously the staple gun. Then it has like 2 types of staples and 2 types of nails. The staple remover and the gloves, and then the directions on how to use it. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting the new fabric on. Okay, so I took the fabric and I went ahead and pleated the edges, or hemmed up the edges so that it will fit around the square, and we're gonna put that on now. Yay! is the seat so far. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be really cute. Here's what it looks like underneath. I did all of my staples and oh, that's nice. I can't wait to finish. All right, you guys, so it is the next day and I let the chair dry overnight because it had a slightly tacky feel after the paint was supposedly dry. But waiting overnight went really well because now it feels hard and cured. I scratched it just to check and it seems like it's gonna hold up really well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the cushions on, so let's go. So this is how the chair turned out. I really liked it. I actually styled it in my bedroom in the corner facing my bed, so we'll have a nice little place to sit. I'm actually sitting there right now as I record this voiceover. So you guys, let me know if you liked it. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe and tell me what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.